Alright guys, I'm going to show you um, how we're going to get this program for our 3D sketches. It's called SketchUp, okay? And it's called mysketchup.com. So what you have to do is you're going to type that in, okay? So I'm going to go get a blank. I'm going to type in mysketchup.com. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to click it. I'm going to open it up. Okay, and I'm going to go up here to products, and I'm going to click on the My SketchUp. Okay, and that's right where we're at, and we're going to say let's launch it. This is called a beta view, so it's going to be loading up in your browser, which may take a little time. Okay, and there's not much we can do about that. Just going to have to bear with it. That's why I'm telling you now, so that we can all have it done when we come in. But every time we come in, we're going to have to load that up. So here it is, okay? And we're open. And as it says here, an unsaved model was found. I'm not worried about that. Do you want to open it? I'll say no, okay? Which immediately takes me to the program. Okay, I'm in the program. This is a guy, whoever, I don't know, let's call him Roger, and he is just there for some perspective, all right? 3D graphics, okay? You have toolbars over here, and you have this tool down here. It's called the Orbit tool. That's what's going to give you a little flexibility to move around and look at this thing in different perspectives, okay? I just hit that tool, and I'm on the toolbar. Now, okay, and we can orbit that around, getting a different perspective on things. Now, what we're going to use mostly is, okay, this tool is called the push-pull tool, but we're going to, before we use that, we're going to have to use the tool, we'll use a rectangle tool, okay, for now. So we're just going to sketch out a rectangle, all right? And it says, okay, so I'll just pull it, and I'll pull a rectangle, all right? Now, there's a simple rectangle. I have a push-pull tool right here, which I click. I click this option, push-pull. I click on the rectangle, and I can pull it up. And in doing that, I now have a prism. I have my three-dimensional solid, my prism, okay? And, okay, we have the orbit, okay, to zoom in. The orbit tool gives you the different perspectives on that, as you can see, pulling it around, all right? So you have that feature, all right? We'll have other features that we'll want to look at as well, okay? But, okay, for now, we just want you to experiment with that a little bit, okay? Point at some of these tools over here, all right, and see what you can do, okay? Uh, and we'll be playing with that, okay? And we'll be playing with different polygons. Here's another one, okay? Let's say we want to do a polygon, okay? So I'm going to come over here. Now, by default, you'll see in the lower corner here it says 6. By default, that's a hexagon, okay? If that's what I want, fine. I click on, okay, and I pull it out, and here's my hexagon of a given size with a given radius, okay? There it is. I can pull that up, and here's my hexagonal prism, okay? There's my hexagonal prism. Let's go back to that again, okay? Again, we were pulling off the tool, which was the rectangle tool, so I'm just going to be exiting out of this, okay? We got our hexagon there, okay? There's our hexagon. Again, I'm clicking on this. Now, before I start drawing anything, I'm going to say I want a pentagon. I was going to say 5. You can see down here, this changed to 5, okay? So, but it didn't change anything until I hit enter, and now it's a pentagon. And now I can draw out a pentagon, okay? I draw a pentagon, and I can push-pull my pentagon, okay? And pull that up, and there are my three different prisms as such, okay? So again, I can maybe take a look and look at that from different perspectives. From the bottom side, and you can see from the bottom side, all you see is the base, okay? You want to look at it straight on, all you see are the rectangular faces, okay? But of course, the purpose for this is that we have three-dimensional capability. So play around with that, and we will do more with it in class tomorrow, okay?